Okay, it's been a minute. Listen, two things. Okay, Pinterest is open. Let me close that. Sorry about that. Two things. I have a Team Fortress 2 and a Manhunt thing. They were pre-recorded, so if you hear me say anything about Team Fortress 2, if you hear me say anything about Coffee Talk, ignore it. Because I thought I was going to be going to somebody's house today, somewhere. Turns out we can't. So, we're doing this today. We're like, we're over to Team Fortress 2. They will be uploaded. I'm just lazy and don't feel like doing it. Last episode, we're not even done yet. But, last episode we figured out Riona is going through, I think, social media problems, and Lucas is trying to help her. Send it. What's next? What's next on the agenda? And this Duke Buchanan stuff is just amazing. Future of dating. How AI may steal your potential mates with increasing... Okay. Yeah, she's not having it today. Let's go. More notifications. The weather seems getting better. So I got only 3 people on my friends list. Meanwhile, you got 7 other of these people. I made a horrible decision opening this app. Let's go to this. Start with my favorite song of the day, 24-hour rainfall. There it is. The weather seems to be getting better today. Georgie? Is it Georgie? No, it's gotta be. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hiya. Get the heck out, please. Here, I'm gonna slowly read this. Not because I gotta get Coffee Talk. Yeah, I'm getting the freaking 2 platinum thing opened up. Yeah, I don't care anymore. Leave my phone. Okay. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon. Okay. Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, wouldn't have it any other way. Don't you? I could ban you, bro. Aw. Good to know. Home's you good? Yeah, exactly. You good? Is everything okay? Oh yeah. I guess. Kinda. Maybe? Okay. I knew it was a long shot, but... low-key? Nope, we're done. Was kind of hoping that the lady from yesterday would be here again. High key. Oh. You're my first customer today. I could see. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the reason why I'm here anyway. Yeah, the reason is indeed. But darn, Mr. Margaret, this place is really empty, huh? I mean, I used to have Freya, but Lord knows where she's at right now. Right now? Yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Pop Stew? You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? You're right. Freya's the most regular out of all of them. Not every day, but he comes around that time as well. I see. That wouldn't be better to open a few hours later? Wouldn't it? Ah, Lord, it's evident. True. But new customers tend to drop in around this time. I still can't find Coffee Talk on frickin' Steam and Block, guys. Where I get my games. Because if I try to, I'm more surprised I got Team Fortress 2 running. If I try to get Hitman running, so I just fry the dang computer. You got me there. Either way, works for me. Because I'm here to do some work. Oh? I might be on the, I'm not even gonna try to read that, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. Alright, Angel Dust. So, got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table. That wall? Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. What? What is this, the Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? Why did you name your cafe that? I heard someone made a place somewhere. I don't know where it is. I looked on Instagram. Someone made an actual place that was freaking dedicated to it. It was pretty cool, not gonna lie. So I thought you'd say something like, well, we're all talking about not suffering. Or something like that, no? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But it sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the the Tangline royalties to the link in my bio. Licensing is free. The licensing fee is free since you're so cool. Thanks? Joking. Oh, okay. Alright then. Anyway, I guess I better move over there. Huh. How long's your charging? I'm about to move the chair way in the back. Here we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. Now I'm ready to take your order. What do we have tonight? I got to stay fresh and awake. So coffee latte? Wait, oh no. Can you make me a custom drink? Like coffee latte with lots of honey? I mean, lots of honey. Hey, Lucas, I'm gonna be that guy. I can't translate that. Like a whole beehive of it. Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So, might as well. Just try making that for me. I'll do my best. Great. Coffee latte with lots of honey, please. Coffee lattes... Hold on. If I'm remembering it right, this would be it. There we go. Yeah, I'm being better focused on stuff that's like when the music's changing. I gotta keep better focus. Yeah, like that would be... Like, if it's... Well, on the thing it says coffee, honey, milk. But if it would... But I'm thinking it'll be this. We'll do coffee, honey milk. I just hit reset again. Dear Lord, guys. Bang, bang, and a bang. Send it. I hate this game. I'll do it the way you want me to, game. That's so stupid. Like, if you know what you're trying to see me make it. Don't sit there and make some BS drink. Dear Lord, let's get started. I'm leaving it the way it is. I'm not changing it at all. Serve it. There you go. You put a whole freaking... you put a whole freaking honeycomb in it. Birthday, 3rd December. You know what? Fine. Now I'm gonna post a video saying Happy Birthday, Lucas, 3rd December. Doing exactly that. That's a promise. Incubus tea. Really, dog? Like, where are they getting these drink ideas from? Close it. Okay. No, I'm not gonna lie. Coffee Dog soundtrack one was fucking amazing. Lots of honey in it. Okay, you even made it look so fancy. Sir, how are you able to take pictures? Now, time to give this a try. Don't you all have hotspots? Cheers. I know I do. I mean, I connected to the school's Wi-Fi because I had to freaking watch stupid videos like Dr. House. How was it? Super. This is exactly how I remember it. Y'all, I'm gonna be fully honest. Do never put honey in your tea. Just use sugar. People are like, why? I'm like, I'll tell you why. Because if you put honey in your tea trying to get a sweetener, it's gonna destroy the taste. I'm being for real. I would know. I drank tea before. I used some honey. Dude, wipe the taste. So don't use honey. Just use sugar. I'm glad it's to your taste. Actually, it's too sweet even for me. That wouldn't it be possible? Honey is barely a sweetener. I said it. I don't care. But I said yeah. I drink a lot back in the day. It gives you lots of energy when you got nothing else to eat. Huh. Yeah, I would know. I see why you're about to have type 1. Is there? I think I still have this old light. Yeah, I do. Okay. What's it? What is it? So you had a place. You had them in a place of meals. Kinda, yeah. Didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot until eventually I moved into my old group's home. Wait, I read that wrong. Until eventually I moved into my old group's home. But anyway, yeah. Shit, I kinda want to go to the old folks' home. How cool would that be? Going to the old folks' home chilling? They don't care. Sure, it takes me back. What is it? I was thinking maybe there's a reason you can't handle coffee anymore. You think? Yeah, as much as I love coffee, I can't drink coffee. If I drink a coffee and put a little bit of sugar, I'm gonna feel like I exploded. Drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. No, it's not. Yeah, honey is probably the worst thing I would put in a coffee. Even with lots of honey and milk. Milk too? That's probably what it is. It's creamer. That's what it is. That's why I feel like I imploded. Anyway, It turns into acid in your stomach. Oh, so no, so not great if you that's what all you had, right? That makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. No. You just solved one of my biggest mysteries, probably. Yo, do they have a freaking? Does the Coffee Talk thing have an actual channel? 'Cause if it does, I'm subscribing. Why am I freaking googling this midway, dude? Coffee Talk topic, dude. Subscribe. Don't care. I'm subscribing. Next. Sorry about that. As long as it helps. Wait. So thanks for that. As long as it helps. Now I can't look at the bee and Buzzies the same way ever again. How do you know the name? Hello there. How much you want to bet? I swear. It's Aqua. I knew from the moment the app went off. Yeah, it's Aqua. That's Aqua, alright. Ugh. Oh, Myrtle and Aqua. It's been a minute since you two showed up. Keeps going off. A day off, first time in a while. Myrtle, here we are. Alright. It's a nice surprise. Long time no see, you two. Yeah, hi, Mr. Margarita. It's been a while. How you been? I said it wrong. How you been? We're in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. Glad you did. Myrtle's not having it right. It's not like we're trying to change the subject or anything. What happened now? It would be hard to be friends with her. Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully, and I just want to know if you'll still help. If you still help me, I'll accept. I mean, it's all just I'm not even gonna write that. Anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. It's okay. I admit, maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But you're putting that aside. I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it. This is the time, Myrtle. Y'all, I can't read. Y'all like, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I don't like reading games. If y'all remember the time I played freaking Doki Doki, I actually zoned out from playing that. It was boring. This is actually one game I can play and enjoy. That's reading. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're even halfway done with it. Not even halfway done with it yet. Yep. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what we needed. Okay, yeah, Manhunt's uploaded. Team Fortress 2 is still uploading. Maybe those are just what I needed to motivate me to work harder. And we can complete it. Motivate, you say. Motivate you say? Yeah. That's just pure recklessness, you know that? Aqua, I know you're not... Look. You just need to give it a rest for now. Okay? Alright. This is really awkward. Lucas, stand down. Oh. Hey, Mr. Margarita. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. I'm pretty much used to it. Where were we? In the middle of something? Sorry for the hassle. It's really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. It's just such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Whatever you think is better. Okay. I have one spice. That's gotta be. That's gotta be. Okay, so it's gotta be milk. Go F yourself, gang. Tea, milk, and then cinnamon. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. If it's something like that, it's gotta be it. Is that it? You know what? That sounds about it. I don't want, you know, like. Yeah, you know what? Serve it. I don't give a fuck anymore. Nope. Awesome. Why? I'm not even gonna try to say that. I'm not even trying to say that. Thanks. Enjoy. How was it? Good. I think you nailed it. You talk like someone that you talk with, like, you remind me of someone who talks with a blank expression. I'd like to hear it. This. Did you say? I'm not even gonna try to. Yes. I put a little cardamom. What? And other spices in it. Just so it lives up to the. Okay, I got you. I still stop my recording. That's why I like to play this game. Just so it lives up to the spice part, at least. Excuse me. I see. I suppose you tried it because the documentary I told you about the other day. What? Yeah, watched it yesterday. We're pulling an all-nighter. It sounds interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. You didn't even answer a question. Certainly. What will it be? I see you have new tea selections on the shelves. Not gonna lie, blue pea and like freaking Hickey, this sounds kind of good. I need to finally get my hands on those. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yup. Yeah, good eye. I had them before, pretty often actually, especially in the office. How did you like it prepared usually? I like it in the best way when brewed with a lot of mint. Can you make that for me? Sure thing. Then I'll have one blue pea with lots of mint, please. I'm gonna tell you now, at this point, this is freaking useless. This video is useless. Now I gotta check my phone for 3 fucking notifications. Did it change music? Yo, are you actually serious? I'm done trying. Thank you. Looks so nice, doesn't it? Okay. I was going to comment on that. Kind of reminds me of the sea. You are not having it today. Yes. Lucas, can you please not say anything? How is it? It's really good. Happy you like that. You like it. Now she's depressed. When I was very anxious, I often made this tea. But I usually put a little sugar and lemon salt. What? Lemon? You mean lemon with a slash and salt? Lemon salt? Is that even a thing? I would have hit the Windows key, but it's gonna stop the recording, so we're not gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Screw that. That's Instagram. Close out Instagram. Here, Here. Really? Salt? I'm googling that. Yes. So what's next? You're going to try a salted butter tea too? I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Myrtle. As if. I couldn't even begin imagining how that would taste. Lemon. I tried to Leo. I gotta stop playing Manhunt. Lemon, salt. That's actually a thing. It's a food. That's actually crazy. No, I'm not even gonna question this one anymore. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that tastes. Thought I wonder how the difference that be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt. Don't start running those. I told Myrtle about the documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. You have a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Mr. Margarita. Who knows? Alice, if I had a big old flat screen, it would be propped up right there, but this is a no freaking TV cafe. It might inspire you to make some new drinks. Sure, sounds interesting enough. So what's the documentary called? Yeah, I'm gonna be very bad news. I might have to play the third one off camera. The overflowing warmth, conforming beverages around the world. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. I might have some tea after this. I'm gonna upload a video at midnight called Midnight Tea. I did that before, actually. Stick around, you'll see it. Check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua. There you go. You're welcome. And now, I'm ready to tackle the night. Where's pulling in? Yeah, she don't care. She's on freaking Twitter. Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh, the one that you showcased at GAX? Something? Is it GX? Is it Jaxpo? Jaxpo? What? GAXPO? I'm gonna call it Jaxpo. I like that name better. Lucas, I swear, if you right, Jaxpo, that's the one. Cool. So like Comic Con. I heard it's hard to get a showcase there. So it must be really good. Oh no. I mean, I couldn't have it. I'm gonna have no out this world's home here. For real? You're like an insider entrance or something. See, I don't know why you're looking at me. I can't help this. Yep, just go back on Twitter. Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I heard all about it. During the time. Anyway, don't mind me. Please continue. Yep, go back on Twitter. So, she got interested from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? I don't know if I would have a favorite publisher. You know, a lot of people, I mean, probably some people say the Rockstar. Yes. At Jaxpo, one of their reps come up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind the hotel to fix a mess in my company files. Yes, it was bad. I was really nervous on my phone. Anyway, the rep and I talked about the game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talking about my published game. At the time, I thought we were just really young. Huh. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. I think I read it right. They are one of my favorite publishers after all. Right. But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. I might start using. I got OBS. I need to figure out how to use it, but I still want to act in a good faith. What for? Their terms were so furthest thing from acting in good faith. I tried, guys. Oh, someone a long time ago, someone asked me to play Postal 2. I actually got it. You know what? I'll play it for a video. And if I may ask, what are the terms that we talking about here? Sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. You gotta do the marketing promotion. Ah! Oh. Oh, man. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their request for changes, or branch any of the starting arguments in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, and I must return all their money regardless of my progress on the game. What? It won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they have full ownership of the game. This is weird. I don't know what to say. That can't be right. Can it? So what if there were the ones who breached the contract? I get to keep my game. Oh, okay. That's it? Oh no, that's not all. I had to return any unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more than, but it's all right. I think I got the gist of it. Well, at first read I thought maybe the terms are this because it's still a draft. 900. Yeah, I'm not buying that. I suppose yes. I also thought maybe it was something that could be still worked on and discussed. That is until I asked Ms. Myrtle for advice. I see. It was a trash contract document. I know, I get it, but it's still just something I can't thinking, you know? I'm still standing in my bicycle and never get it. It's like the bottom of the night that I'm never gonna win. Life is a turn off quite the way I want to be. What if this is somehow all the contracts? This is how all the contracts are. What if this is the best I could get? If not though, but what if? Very slim chance of that. Okay. Will you stay? Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not? I think that's a yes. Is that's really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. It would be nice if to hear what I'm actually saying. And not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna have fighting in this freaking cafe. You can take yourself somewhere else. I'd already freaking stick with Lula and Bailey's fighting. I'm not doing that again. Oh, I think I better go. I had to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow. Alright. Are you going to be okay? Yes, I think so. What about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay for a bit. Oh, okay. Then I'll see you around, Mr. Margarita. Bye, Miss Aqua. Save pure home. She's a type of freaking sea. What are you? What mythical creature are you? Please tell me. You're obviously an orc. Myrtle's I'm already favorite thing. My time. So I'm already maxed out, Myrtle. What kind of creature are you? Excuse me again. New guess. Are you alright? Yep. Yeah. I just get so frustrated when she keeps asking me my, I'm not even gonna try questions. Such as... She's on it. She asked if I still would be willing to help Shai set something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? As if she doesn't trust me. I won't lie, it's kind of a stupid question. We'll do 2 days today, because I need to make up for being out so long. Or anything I should say for that matter. Actually, I should be doing freaking this entire game in one playthrough. But I'm not going to do that, because then I gotta record the first one, and then all that hook and block. Hold on, I'm thinking of something. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, I need to check my freaking backup video file. I don't trust it. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust your intent. Yeah, whatever that says. From her perspective, anything. How can I read that, but I can't? How can I read perspective? How can I read freaking perspective, but I can't read it? But I can't read. What is it? This. No, wait. What was it? Yeah, that. It's dumb. From her perspective, everything feels like a person. See what I mean? I can't read that. I'm dyslexic. So to be faced with a questionable see that? How can I read that? But I can't read this. Potential? I think that's what it says. Potential chance. Contracts like that. From her favorite publisher, no less. She may very well be just a little shaken up. That's a good point, Lucas. I swear, if you keep opening your mouth, I'm coming in and drill your skull in. Lucas, I swear. Well, I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. So even so, she may still worry. If she still worries, if she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, "Of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy." That should do it, right? Lucas, just be quiet. Unless you do, she's not convinced, then I don't know. She's like, who is this guy? I thought if I tell her that, she'd decide to go ahead with it anyway. Let me guess, Lucas gonna open his mouth again? I know for a fact I will be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so basically you're not sure she wants to commit. What are you talking about? Of course, it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Well, can't really argue with that. I know some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys and find a way to plug things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for effort whatsoever. The publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a great company. Especially with that garbage contract, really shows that they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on the game. Honestly, I do. I love hearing whatever she has to tell with her game. We're also not bound by the same brand company rules or anything. So, brainstorming ways to not even gonna try. Our idea. Sorry about that. I had to cut the recording right quick. Cut it. Let's just hit continue. Sorry about that. I had to go use the restroom, so I had to cut the cut. I didn't want to just leave y'all hanging like I usually do. So, right. All right. We're just gonna here. I'm gonna take y'all a few seconds to read this right quick. Okay. Right. So, what's next, bud? Don't worry. I just want her to understand. I'm just worried about her. All valid reason. Lucas, Mr. Margarita's right. Though I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but, oh, by the way, the freaking Team Fortress 2 thing didn't upload, so I gotta re-record that. Phenomenal. Not to be creepy or anything, but when I'm overheard you guys, it's creepy. Alright, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot of this, but like if you all talk about how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, if I was in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too, because I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, like if they even care at all. So it sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, work relationships don't mix well. So I wanted to be far out if she worries about all the same stuff, Right? What? Now having said that, I feel more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight's really 20/20, huh? I guess I could come off that way. I just thought it would be a given she understand where I'm coming from. But maybe if I'm taking things for gratitude, it's me who she doesn't trust. I just want to do things to change. I just want things to change. Embarrassing. So friend I am, huh? I'm leaving. Dang! Hope everything's okay. We'll turn out. Well, we'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yup. Goodbye. Oh, bye. Yeah, she does not care about you. Georgie and me are probably the only ones who care. Oof. What a night. I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Well, that's like a regular occurrence here. Something. Yeah, you and Freya would be great friends. You two don't get nothing done. Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, I'm using OBS. After this, when I re-record Team Fortress, I'm using OBS. You seem used to this. So answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? Make people talk. I do? Well, it feels like this whole place does. Heck, anyway, I talk about myself a lot more than usual, which is kind of weird. But also why? But about to say weirdly. Weirdly, yeah, that. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a future. I reckon there's more benefit from taking things out without having to smash first. More embarrassing to remember, sure. But for great reason for self-reflect. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on its back. Why? Why did I need to hold on to this? They weren't even scientifically told they don't even help with ADHD. My old business card. If the lady from here yesterday comes to the game, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Rihanna? Yes, Rihanna. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? I couldn't help find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought, hey, maybe you could pass that along with my info to her so you could DM me. I'm not doing that. Also, in this form, it's most likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. Fidget spinner contract info information. Just put it in there, bro. You don't even give me time to read. Do you think she'll throw it away? Now, you need to fix that. Honestly, I can't really say. Oh no, you're making me nervous. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. I think I said that wrong. How about writing down your email instead? It felt a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. Though that way I figured her DMing me would be better. But then again, nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away? Bro, just give me the freaking email. At least you have sincerely tried. Sure that. Alright. I trust your judgment, Mr. Margarita. Piece of paper with Luca's Twitter username and phone number written on it. It's not called Twitter, but I'm gonna call it that. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time she needs it? And she is right. If she comes back, that is, I see what I can do then. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Mr. Margarita. Saving it. Got another YouTube notification. You're the best. Oh man. I'll do better before the rain gets worse. See you around, Mr. Margarita. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks, safe trip. Saving it again. Alright, since my recording cut out, and I don't feel like recording, and take care. And I don't really feel like we're doing anything else right now, we're gonna go ahead and just call it a video a day. Phew. What a day. What a night, you should say. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just cut it here for the day. I'm done. But, again, I will show you the newspaper. I will show the newspaper. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. I think the first one took place in 2020. Lionfish? Goodbye.